Hello for maybe hopefully the third time. This is just my recap of my reactions, I guess, for episode 2 performances for Queendom 2. Going through them. I definitely would put Kepler on the top as what I was looking for in terms of doing something new and special that is made for this show rather than something you would put in somewhere else. And I think I'm gonna say Brave Girls was at the bottom just because there wasn't anything too interesting, and even their vocals were a little iffy. Funny because it felt like Brave Girls could have been like the opening act for Hyolyn, which is a really unfortunate response from me because that just means you're very small in comparison to the artist you're opening for. Luna's was second best in terms of like concept and changing things and overall choreography. Lucha Sonia was very confusing. It just didn't mesh well for me. They actually did use up their backup dancers pretty well though. Just with that one girl. I guess technically I should rank all 6 because that's how competitions work. Kepler number 1 for sure, 100%. If I want, can I tie things? Probably not. Kepler number 1 because use of stage, the use of camera, strong dancing. Can't really comment on vocals because they focus on dancing more. I'm just gonna make it like if a group is obviously focusing more on dancing, that's what I'll base it more off of. If it looks like they're trying to focus on vocals like Brave Girls, they don't focus on that. Kepler 1. I think Hyolyn 2, just for overall it was a good performance. I think Luna 3rd. They just looked a little uncomfortable with it. But it's still, overall, everything is more of what I wanted than with the others remaining ones. These, they kind of went for the nostalgia factor, but the problem is they focused. I wish they would have flipped the words and the numbers, because the numbers, unless you're a big fan, you wouldn't know that it's their debut date of GFriend and Vivi's, especially if you're only watching the performance. And the words would have made more sense in the performance. Numbers should have been like the Easter egg for the fans. So they went for the nostalgic factor and like, but that only hits certain people, which in a competition you're trying to appeal to everyone, because if you're only hitting a certain amount, you're not gonna win over people. Lucha Sonia, yeah. I think they just, the biggest thing that it didn't make sense. Like they were going for the hourglass concept, it was kind of cool. It just didn't fit the song. And Brave Girls I'm putting last just because I can't say anything more than there wasn't much for me, honestly. I've been told some people want me to go into technical things, but it's honestly really hard when the camera is really bad For these, they were really, really bad. Yeah, I am looking forward to watching the rest. Hopefully you stay still for more. I guess that's it. If I think of anything else, I'll just shoot it in a random other video. Until next time.